Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy, the dating game. What's good? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how Looksmaxxing content is racist, okay? So I came across this video on TikTok by this creator called Claviclor or some shit like this. So there's this white dude, and he was talking about this other creator called Marlon. And the Marlon dude, I think he's mixed. But in one of the videos, his friend was saying, no, he's not black or whatever. He's white and all this other stuff. But anyway, so I'm going to show you this video, this clip. I'm going to show you two clips. And one of them is where he's talking about this dude, Marlon, who appears to be black. And then in the next clip, they're basically saying that the dude Marlon, I guess, is better looking than them. They call it, what is it, AMOG or some shit. I don't know what these nerdy fucking terms are, but basically they're basically saying that like he's, I guess, in a higher tier of looks or better than them or whatever. So then he proceeds to say, but he's a black guy, right? So let me play this real quick, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So let's start with this clip right here.
The Twitch streamer Marlon should Looksmax. So Marlon suffers from a wide eye separation ratio, so to rectify this he needs orbital box osteotomy. He also has a weak mandible and poor chin projection. To maximize this, he's gonna get Bimax, otherwise known as double jaw surgery. This is gonna pull that stubborn cemental fat he has, give his jawline a much sharper and cleaner look. Let me know who I should rate next.
All right, so now, so basically, he's saying that this guy right here, Marlon, needs to do something with his eyes or fix his eyes or some shit. And, this is the stupidity of the Looksmaxxing content and community, where these guys obsess over the width of someone's eyes to their nose and their mouth and all this other nonsense, how big their forehead is and all this other goofy shit. And it's really just due to are insecure, due to back in the day, they thought they weren't, attractive. And then they started, let's say, losing weight or hitting the gym or whatever it is. And they started to like the way they look. They started to look better. And then now they're doing all this goofiness on the internet. And a lot of other guys who don't have any game and who don't have any self-worth basically look at these things, right? But let me show you this next video real quick. And this is the part where he mentions him being black. So let's see this real quick.
Marlon bogs all of you? Yeah, but he's black.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not?
Have you seen his parents? Or what?
Oh,
yeah, I think he's just really...
So at the beginning, somebody, I guess in their chat said, this guy right here, the Marlon guy, is, essentially, I guess, better looking or whatever it is. He mogs him. And he's like, oh, but he's black. So let me bring it back real quick so you see. Here we go.
Marlon bogs all of you? Yeah, but he's black.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not?
Have you seen his parents? Or what?
Oh, yeah.
And you see him tapping on the table because he realized he fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? So, and what happens is that the reason why this whole Looksmaxxing shit is racist is because a lot of it is really trying to base things on European beauty standards, like Eurocentric beauty standards. So what happens is that even if you watch a lot of these Looksmaxxing videos, they're telling guys to get nose jobs and shit and, do some eye surgery or something like that. And so like, let's say if you have a bigger nose, right? They're going to tell you that your nose is too big. Or let's say if you have a certain type of eye shape. So let's say you're Asian or some shit like that. They'll tell you there's something wrong with your eyes. So you gotta fix your features to look essentially more white. You understand what I'm saying? Because basically they basically said this dude Marlon or whoever he is better looking than them. And then his whole response is, but he's black. So if he's black, how can he look better than me if he's black? That doesn't make any sense. You see what I'm saying? So this whole shit right here is some racist nonsense. You see what I mean? I'm gonna bring it back one more time.
Marlon bogs all of you? Yeah, but he's black.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not?
Have you seen his parents? Or what?
Oh,
yeah, I think he's just really sad. Well, he does mog.
He mogs us to oblivion.
Oh shit, I'm like shaking my head.
So the other guy's like, oh no, he's not black. You know, he have you seen his parents? Right? So the idea of a black guy being better looking than him, it kills him. He's like, this is crazy. I can't sleep at night dealing with that. And see, what a lot of you guys do is you watch a lot of this Looksmaxxing content. You're judging yourself based off of what other men are saying. You're sending in money to get your face rated by other men, right? You guys are checking out other dudes. You think that this type of shit is going to get you women, and it's not, right? Because what happens is that even if a woman thinks you're physically attractive, doesn't mean she thinks you're sexually attractive. And on top of that, even if she thinks you're physically attractive, because you have no game, that's not going to really help you out, because she's going to realize you're a fucking loser who is insecure and who doesn't see any value in himself. And then she's not going to want to fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? So what I want you guys to understand is this: get off of this Looksmaxxing nonsense, right? Understand this, you know, look your best, right? You know, comb your hair, brush your teeth, wash your face, dress well, all these other things. That's great. But when these guys start getting into all of this weird shit, like let's look at what he said. Let's rewind this one real quick. Look what he's saying that this guy should do to maximize his looks. Let's bring it back.
The Twitch streamer Marlon should Looksmax. So Marlon suffers from a wide eye separation ratio. So to rectify this,
he suffers from a wide eye separation. And a lot of these dudes are fucking nerds. Oh, well, you know, his mandible and his chin projection and his eye width length ratio is only 2.5 meters to the, like, what the fuck are we talking about? Let's rewind this shit again.
Looksmax. So Marlon suffers from a wide eye separation ratio. So to rectify this, he needs orbital box osteotomy. He also has a
orbital box osteotomy. What the fuck are we talking about? I gotta hear that again. What?
Needs orbital box osteotomy. He also has
orbital box osteotomy. What the fuck? This is crazy. Wait, let me rewind that, because I might have to look that up. What is that? Orbital. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Orbital box osteotomy. An orbital box osteotomy is a surgical procedure used to correct abnormalities in the shape and or position of the eye sockets. It involves cutting and repositioning the bones surrounding the eye, often to address hypertelorism, wide-spaced eyes, or other craniofacial differences. So basically, he's saying that, you know, this guy right here needs to get surgery, right, to fix his eyes, because there's obviously something wrong with his eyes. This is the fuck shit that you guys are watching. This is the nonsense that you guys love to fuck with. You understand what I'm saying? So you're basically saying this guy is abnormal and he needs to do something with his eyes to get his eyes better, right? And of course, you know, he can't be a good looking guy, or he can't be attractive because, you know, he's black. But he's black though. You understand what I'm saying? He's black. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. You know, this is a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of nonsense. Guys, listen, learn some motherfucking game. Learn to love yourself so you don't turn out like these idiots who are basically focusing on other men's looks. You know, it's kind of moist. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. It's kind of moist, but you know, guys, just learn this game and stop the bullshit. All right, so that's pretty much it. I'm out of here. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out. If you're tired of spending your time, money, and energy on women just to find out that they're not sexually attracted to you, they're not trying to hook up or anything like that, or if you get into a long-term relationship with a woman who doesn't respect you, who's giving you a headache, having a lot of attitude, if you're tired of these things happening, right? Make sure you go to shoplocario.com to get my program, Master the Vetting Process, because vetting is a very, very important thing when it comes to the dating game. And if you don't vet women, you are going to be unsuccessful in any situation when you're dating. So make sure you go to shoplocario.com right now to get your copy today. Step up your game and go to shoplocario.com. That is the place where you can get my books, audio, and video programs in one place. All you got to do is type in shoplocario.com and step up your game today. Game Kings 2, The Definition of Man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below. Click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game.
Because Locario, in my opinion, it's the best dating coach on YouTube or whatever the fuck. Everything he says, ambulance. Everything he says, I have nothing against him. I have no contradiction. Everything he says, I say, yeah, it's this guy, it's on point, you know. This guy is good. This guy is how he's supposed to be.